Alright, welcome back to my Let's Play tutorial for They Are Billions here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. Picking up where we left off from the first video, where we just sort of got our initial base setup. You can see we got the beginnings of our perimeter established. The soldiers pushing back the infected zombies, and our rangers patrolling in between, and we got our initial buildings built. But in this episode we need to expand our borders, build actual walls and towers and gates and whatnot, and get our first technology building established, as well as get iron. So, with this, let's continue. Let's see. There's soldiers are
orders, sir.
Continuing to push back the infected.
At your service.
You really are advised to make
orders, sir.
Use of the pause button when you see, like, do that, pause, and let's go back here. Let's see what we have. We have only one food, so that's really terrible. So let's actually see if we can build any more farms. Build one right here. And over here, yes. Oh, a good tip I find is when you're building something, pause first, because look, anytime you build something when it's paused, you can just click on it, hit square, and go to undo building, and you get all your resources back. But if you build something while the time is moving, you only get like a partial return on your resources. So that can, if you build a lot of things and then you realize, oh, I screwed up, you stand to lose quite a bit if you do it without pausing. Okay. So next thing we want to build is an industry and trade. We want to build, right now we have two options, a warehouse and a wood workshop. We want to build the wood workshop, which allows researching for complex structures made of wood. It's like your first big technology building. Now you get this by unlocking the first of the sort of like technology stage boosts in the technology tree. So I'm going to put it right there. You just need it kind of out of the way and safe. And once that gets built, we'll be able to start researching all sorts of useful things. Oh, you saw that? If you saw that, there was a fast zombie. Probably a fresh, or either an infected fresh or a infected colonist. Let's move you all out a little bit, forward a little bit more.
Commander?
Building complete. The train has arrived at the station.
Alright, so our hunting cottages are built. So let's build some more. You guessed it, houses. Wow, houses, just what I wanted. Man, I guess you're in the market for a house. That's exactly what you wanted. Now, one of the things we will be doing once we have enough colonists, that is 200, we'll be wanting to build a market. And a market is like a special building that not only does it allow you... What? Oh, another soldier's got veteran status. This guy right here. See? There he is, holding off all these dang zombies. But anyways, a market allows you to buy and sell resources, obviously.
Any orders?
It also sells automatically any resources that you produced if you're at your maximum. Like, look right now at our wood and stone. They're both at 70 without a warehouse built. That's 70 is the maximum you can store at any one time of those sort of resources. And so every time we're getting 25 or 8 right now, it's just a waste. And so a market would automatically sell off those extras for gold. Look, although right now at 2,800 gold, we are maxed out on gold too. So since that is actually a huge waste, we need more. See, we need more food. We may not be able to do that right this second, but we have workers, so let us expand. Let's expand our... want to make sure I get all that area covered. Okay. That area is kind of pretty much safe now. And let's put one right here. Well, maybe we should wait for that one to build and then we'll check it out once we get done that. It's probably a good idea, to be honest. Put one right here, advance that forward, and put one right here. Now it looks like we've pushed them back to the tree line. Zombies don't come through the trees. Apparently, forests are really dangerous, or zombies don't like them. Maybe their brains are too rotten for them to be able to figure out how to get through a forest.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
Yeah, whatever.
Any orders?
Have him continue on cleaning those up. Here's our new colonists and workers, and it looks like our wood workshop is built, which is good. Alright, so we have a lot of options unlocked already. I've already unlocked quite a few, but I'll show you some of the main ones. Like cottages, which is the next housing upgrade. You can upgrade the tents to cottages, and whereas the tents provide 4 colonists, 2 workers, and I think 8 or 10 gold, these produce 4, 8, and 18. And, you know, they're much more useful. And here is the farm, which is another food production building, and it gives you 12 colonists, as well as produces anywhere from about 40 to about 70 food, depending on where you place it. Here's the market, which is what I was just telling you about. It also, as it says here, reduces the food needs for surrounding dwellings, so that's actually really helpful. So if we built this right, say, across the train tracks from the command center, it had a big field of influence, and all the houses near it would need less food, and thus to function, and we would free up a lot of food. So that's actually really cool. And then there's stone workshop, which this is the wood workshop. Stone workshop is the next technology level up. We don't need that yet. Lookout towers, those are just, you know, so if you want to build sort of, you know, they don't attack, but they give you a large field of view. And they're pretty useful if you like that sort of thing, and they can be really helpful. And then ballista towers are the first attack tower that you can get. And then finally, this is of course unlocking the sniper unit, which is extremely useful. For now though, let's research farms, because we really need to get more food. And let us put another hunting cottage. Let's put it right there. Alright, how are you doing?
Ready and waiting.
How is it going there, sir? Alright, he's got these guys.
Sir.
See right here?
All the way.
This right here, this pool, is an oil, like an oil well. Now you can build an oil resource, and you can build a well in there if you've unlocked the sufficient technology, and it's useful for a lot of the more advanced structures and units. I don't have that unlocked yet, and which is fine. Alright, let's see how these these Tesla towers, what the Tesla field is. You see, okay, so now that we've got these new these new fields, or towers, we've really expanded the Tesla field. I'm going to put you right here, because I'm going to put barricades here. I tell him to move forward a little bit more. Let's actually put out that way. let's see, another Tesla tower right here.
At your service.
And you do have to watch out. I mean, once these are all cleared out,
Just guide me to the infected.
let's have you go over here. You're going to help. And you,
Is everything okay?
young man, will go up here. And then over here and help
On
him.
your orders.
Technology
Because we're going to
research
start
finished.
needing to have more troops at each gate, at each front.
Attention.
So it looks like, if you look right here, there's basically two ways they can get in. And so we only really have two flanks to protect, which is pretty helpful. And so, although since the iron is out here, we may have to build the gate out further out. So
Tell
let
me.
us put him a little further out.
Attention. Building complete.
You two,
All the way.
that way they can keep that under control, and we have a little bit more food. I'm going to actually build another energy mill, windmill, what do you call it? Yes, a windmill, since we're going to need one soon, and I don't want to have to build it once we are already short on energy and can't build something in a timely manner.
Commander? Just guide me to the infected. Tell me.
Let's build yet another right there. Okay, so we've gotten the farm researched. Now this is different than unlocking on the tech tree. You have to unlock it on the tech tree to be able to purchase it here at your technology buildings. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to actually unlock snipers next. Research snipers. And now that that is, oops, done, let's do a farm. Now where to put these farms? You don't want to put them right, like, see it like right there? They would go well, really well. But that's in the way of my houses. And right here, this land right here, this dark land, it's apparently not very fertile. Like this land's probably good. This land is okay. Over here is pretty good. So let's put it over here. You know, since you can get more in the farm absolutely in one location, but if you sacrifice a little bit with one of them, you might be able to get more with the others. I don't know. Let's build 2 farms. Yeah, right here. No, right there. That'll give us a lot of food and 24 colonists, which is really good. Ah, more powerful zombies are starting to come.
Do you need me?
Which suggests that we should build some more soldiers.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, we have some more energy.
Building completed.
The incursions are gonna just gonna get bigger and bigger. And more regularly steady, I don't know. More of them, and more of them all the time. I'm gonna build a quarry here at the iron deposits.
Just
I'm
tell
gonna
me
move
what
him
to
out a
do.
little bit more,
Come on.
and him out a little bit more, and put him a little bit further this way.
Attention.
Any orders?
Set him ahead a little bit so he can get some more kills. He really would benefit from
Is
being a
everything
veteran.
Okay? Great idea, sir.
Yeah, see, now we're starting to get regularly attacked by fast zombies, to include those infected executives, as I talked about.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention.
Alright,
Building completed.
now our iron quarry is up and running, which is good. That means we're going to start really having lots and lots of iron. And once we, which, you know, you don't always need tons of iron, but what you can do once you have a market is that iron will be being sold off whenever we have a surplus of it, And that is very useful to keeping our funds up. Because, you know, soldiers are expensive.
Any orders?
Snipers, soldiers, all the machine guns and whatnot.
All right.
Have you go that way. Let's see how you are. Okay, so let us look. Let's actually advance you guys out a little bit more.
Understood. Commander? For the humans! Reporting for duty.
Question here is, do we put the gate out here, the wall out here, just one, or we put it right here where we can focus them in? I think that's actually the better idea, here, anyways. So, let us put this, or do we put it right here? And build a wall over there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Put this right here. Ooh, no, let's not do that. Well, no, that's fine. Okay, here's an important detail, is that it really pays to double your walls. And that sounds a bit redundant maybe, but zombies can really claw their way, kind of infuriatingly, through a single wall. And pretty quickly too, and it's like, before you know it, you're like, holy criminy, I do not have enough resources. We need more wood, which is fine. So that will continue, and while that is building, and we are getting more wood, let's build another sawmill. Let's see if we put another, ooh, that's not very good. 11 there, that'll be right, and then we can put one more over here somewhere. Let's see, we have more soldiers coming? Yes, we do.
Any orders?
Yes, of course.
All right.
You go over that way.
Ready and waiting.
And you come up here.
Understood.
Now, I think one of the main sources of attacks is going to be this avenue right here. They're just going to, the incursion's just going to come more and more and more.
Is everything okay? Reporting for duty.
After a while, you're just like, oh my gosh, leave me alone, dang it.
Perfect.
Or maybe you won't. Maybe you'll just be happily annihilating zombies. It's pretty fun, actually.
Ready and waiting.
Alright. Let's see what day it is. It is day 12 at hour 10. We need, what? More housing. But first, before we do more housing, let us actually do another upgrade. And let's do cottages. And then do housing. Okay, so see, I don't want to build one there because that would, oh, you can't anyway, so let's build one right here. And I don't want to build it right there because I don't want to block access off in case we need to, because sometimes it's like, yeah, sure, your little colonists can run around, go around, little workers, but in case you need to move your troops quickly through that area, because the zombies can just invade buildings and go on without having to worry about it, but your soldiers have to be able to run through the little streets, so sometimes it's good to leave like, well, oh, I see. And then, can we build right here? Nope, alright, whatever. Let's leave that for now. It's good to be, you know, efficient, but you know, I wouldn't over sweat it.
Soldiers are in trouble.
Okay, so whenever your soldiers are actually getting physically attacked, hit. Oh, Shaw! You saw that? Right there. Okay, where are you guys?
Just tell me what to do. Attack!
That right there is a harpy. It ran right in there, and they can tear it up. Now, one harpy is really not that much of a threat to your soldiers, although don't underestimate them. But a bunch of harpies is a huge threat. And of course, that harpy came from over here. Let's see if we can see. Oh, you see it? Right there. That one's coming to attack us right now. Salute us.
Do you need me? On your orders.
So they're drawing aggro pretty seriously.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
Which means we needed to get the walls and towers up. One thing to note about harpies, though, and this is kind of like their special thing. Let's build how many? So snipers, they're very useful. They take 1 worker, 1 food, 2 wood, 2 iron, 300 gold. They move slowly, but they shoot really efficiently, and they can take out powerful enemies pretty easily.
Our forces are in danger.
Let's see how they actually are. See,
Tell me.
he's been hurt a little bit, but he'll regenerate. Units will regenerate with time, as long as they don't get, you know, overrun completely. Now, our question is, just like with the other side, where to put this gate. Put it right here? Put it right here? See, we could put it here. Because see, they're going to be coming along this way sometimes. And they're going to be coming through here. And so, it's this, I would put it right here, but you can't see build over the quarry. The rock. The stone quarries. Stone area, so it doesn't really work to do that. So I think I'm going to put it here for now. And then come over here, back to what I was doing before. And you can't build walls past a certain thickness. It'll be like, I can't do that, it's too thick. It would actually help you win. And they're like, oh, would it, pal? That's terrible. But that's pretty good. Alright. So now, how's our research going? It's still coming along. See, that's the thing. We did a fair bit of things here, but since we had we're using pause a lot, we haven't really lost time. Although it is day 13 now, so we only have 3 days before those. Sniper is ready. Snipers are weirdos. You listen to them, they don't get out much, I don't think.
That's a certain kill.
Alright, well that's good. That's why you're paid. And let's see. We can let's build our first tower over here. I wonder if I put it right there, if it's going to be able to shoot over past those rocks or not. We'll see, I guess. Towers take 10 gold. Man, see that? There's all sorts of zombies coming. How are you doing there, little dude? Oh, he's okay. He's actually, see, he's regenerated back again. We need to actually build another Tesla tower, since we cannot finish this wall on this side until we do. Man, we're drawing zombies like crazy.
I need to explode this cow.
You need to calm it down there, pal. Okay, so, and another important thing with gates, all you have to have clear is this one panel. So if you have it right here, it's not actually blocking it. I'm gonna put a tower right there. Every unit that's in a tower can see further and shoot further. I don't know if they hit harder or not, but
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
probably need a psychologist there, dude. But anyways, for these guys, I always like to hit square, go down to target priority highest level, so they'll shoot the stronger targets. And let us put him over here. Yes, he'd probably be more useful over there right now, but I don't want to forget those guys. And let's make another one. And a couple more soldiers. Oh no, one more soldier. We don't have enough gold. Oh. In fact, actually, let's... Yeah, that's fine. Attention. Building complete. No, actually, okay, so pause. I'm going to show you. If you hit square, go down onto the options again. You press over, you can, onto your queued up units. I'm going to cancel this soldier since we need the money right now. So we can build more walls. Since walls cost wood or concrete or stone, but they also cost a little bit of gold. And so, let us... I'm going to build this wall out this way, so the buildings, the towers and such that are behind it will have a little bit better shot at these zombies. And then let's see, we'll build this one right along here. Build a tower. Should we build a... should we have 2 gates? Or should we just build 1 gate? The 1 gate here and build this as a wall. That might actually be more useful. Because, you know, then we don't have to worry about having it not blocked. Now I am out of resources again. That's fine though. Okay, let's see if our towers are built over here. Ah, yes, they are. So
my rifle is ready.
He's going to go into the tower. See, the field, he'll be able to shoot a little bit further. I'm going to take these 2 and put them in here.
Sniper is ready.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, this guy's brand new. You
At your
2,
service.
you get into there. You have that little yellow ring when it's on it and just put circle. You do sometimes have to be careful that, because the guys won't go all the way. Sometimes they'll just not enter the tower, they'll just sort of stand next to it. You need to tell them it again, which is,
Tell me what to kill.
not very helpful. Put him on highest level targets again, and have him come over here.
My rifle
And you
is ready.
get in here. Alright.
Do you need me?
Let's actually have you guys just go forward a little bit. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Come
Right
on.
there.
Arrived at the station.
Let's finish to build some more of this wall, since we have 70 wood again and we don't need to be wasting it. Alright, that's good for the moment. Although, we are going to want to build more, like maybe like a little secondary wall out here, because zombies can tear right through into your first wall, and it's very helpful to have a secondary level of defense out there for them to be tearing at first. Like if they come here, they're most likely to come right here and bam, hit it right there. There. Have them go right here. So the sniper can shoot too. Alright, let's actually see. We have money again. We need to do some more research. I'm going to research these great ballistas. Ta-ta. Haha. We could build a warehouse, but I don't think I'm going to this moment because I need to use my money for the preparation for our defense. So we don't know which side they're going to hit us on. The swarm is, it could come here or it could come over here. And you can always count on them to come on the side that you're not prepared on. I mean, that's not really true, but you know, it always seems to be that happens. So be prepared for that. And a lot of them are going to come right along here. Now see, like this wall, you build a whole wall here, let's say, and you expect the zombies to hit you right out along the whole thing, but oftentimes they'll just sort of come in a stream and hit you right like in one part, and they'll just drill a hole right through your wall, and so you really do have to be careful about that. The first swarm is never usually too terrible. It'll usually say something. Well, you know, we'll see. But how many? Sometimes it's like on the easier levels. I don't know how it is on the much harder levels because I haven't gotten that good, and I don't really like rushing through games. Let's build another one right here. Another one right here. I'll build one right here. But the first swarm is oftentimes, you know, dozens of infected are on their way to the colony or some crap like that. And so you do have to take it seriously, because if you don't, it will burst right through your gates and end your fun with a quickness. Now see, I'm putting another Tesla tower out here because I want to be able to build a little secondary wall all the way to this rock face. And I cannot do that yet. Let's actually pause so I'm not actually... Okay, see right here? I could do that, or I could... I think I'm gonna... Maybe like that, yeah. So we can build more, you know, shock-absorbing walls, if you like. Or even if you don't.
The train has arrived at the station.
Let's pause again. I'm going to... There we are.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Oh, another thing is that you can't build, like right here it says, enemies are too close to this location, so you can't build right next to where enemies are. There are enemies too close to this. Where? Where? Oh, right here. Yeah. Gonna build this up until I can't. Now watch, we're gonna put him
Do you need me?
right in there. And see, he can shoot a little bit further now in the tower.
Death, lovely death.
Yeah, medicine, lovely medicine. You need some.
Ready and waiting.
Let's just get a sense of what we're dealing with out here. Actually, before we do that, I'm being stupid. Let's build some more soldiers. 3, 4, 5. Oh, 3. What are we out of? Gold. That's fine. We'll get more. There are upgrades for the tech tree that you can get. There's one that, you know, where you can get like gold every time you kill a zombie, which is kind of cool. I think it's like
Dozens of infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the north.
okay, that's actually kind of bad. So I don't know which side they're going to come to, because that means obviously they're coming from up north, and they might come to one of the walls. They might come split and come at both the walls, and that actually doesn't help me even slightly. So let's, I don't know. We will see what we will see. We don't have enough gold to build any ballista towers. That's fine. We don't really need them for the first swarm. I'm going to build another tower right there. And another tower right there. And one last tower right there. We don't have to man them all right now, but we do need... You see, they're hitting this right here first, which is pretty handy for us. And let's see, we have another soldier right there. Okay, all you rangers, I want you.
Great.
Yes, me
Our
again.
defenses are being attacked.
I want you guys to just hold there, because I don't know where we're going to be attacked, so I want them to have them on hand so they can run to that side. Although, to be honest, rangers are not the most helpful things in a swarm, but they're okay. Yeah, better than nothing. By a long shot. Let's build another sniper. And we don't have enough gold again.
Trying to break through.
That's good.
At your service.
And you go in there.
Is everything okay?
You go in there.
Tell me. Any orders?
Let's have these guys go over here.
Let's go.
Oi. Okay, so the zombies, the swarm is on its way. It's here, I mean. You can see up here in this top part of the map. Ooh, that looks like they might come down this way. That's annoying. But they might... You can kind of trace which direction they're going.
Just guide me to the infected.
What that does mean we need to do is... Oh, first... You see on the under the command center button, there's this repair all. You can individually repair structures, or you can repair them all in one fell swoop, or as many as can be repaired. So that's some of them being repaired. But since I don't know where the zombie swarm is going to hit, I want to prepare up a little bit more. Sometimes even just like a single piece of wall, like one, like right there. Zombies are stupid and they'll just attack it instead of you. Which is actually really useful.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. Let's see, where are those zombies
Waiting
going?
on orders.
Now this right here, you see this yellow skull on the map, that is not where the front of the zombies are, the swarm, but rather the tail end of the swarm. So the front end is probably somewhere around... Let's see, can we see them here? I do not see them here, so that probably means they're over here. Probably coming here.
Alright.
Alright, well, that's not good for me. I wish they were coming from one of the left or right, the east or west, then I would know very much so. But, you know, that's the way that works.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
Oh, yeah, here they... Well, no, maybe not. Maybe not. That could just be a normal incursion. Yeah, I think that is just a normal incursion. Gonna build another piece of wall right here. Oh, this enemy's too close. Have these guys
Guide me to the infected.
go in there.
Waiting on orders.
No, you go in here.
Sniper is ready.
Hey, boy's ready.
My rifle is ready.
Let's change his priorities. Ooh, this is a good question. Where to put this guy? I think I can get... I think I'm gonna put him over here. Let's see. Oh, we can repair more of the buildings. Ah, right there, see? Little pieces of the wall are being repaired. Now, while we're waiting for this, we still need to be taking care of our housing and other things, but I want to actually train a couple more soldiers first. And let's check out one of these. Can we upgrade? Ah, see? You click on a cottage, on a tent, or a cottage, because cottages can upgrade the stone houses. And if you have enough resources, you can pay the difference between the cost of the cottage and the tent, and you'll get the... It'll be basically... And it gives you extra workers and colonists and gold, which is pretty handy.
Attention. Building
I think they're coming
completed.
that way.
Do
You
need
guys
me?
get your butts over here.
Let's go.
A new task.
This is a... Now normally I have the music off, or at least the majority of the music off, because I didn't want to
Any
have
orders?
it, you know, copyright issues. I don't know. Oh, there they are. Let's have
What
you
do
guys
you want
come in.
now? Yeah.
What do you want now? So polite. So you see, here they come attacking. That's a very small swarm. They sometimes split into two
The
groups.
walls are under attack.
Nope, they did not this time, I don't think. And so, oh yeah, here they are. That's very... You shouldn't let that deceive you, because the next swarm will be much bigger. Oh, there's a harpy. A harpy. See, she's hopping walls. There's another one. They hop right over those walls. They're terrible. Oh, here's another one. It's all that shooting. It's... Oh, see, it got in.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Let's see, we're getting attacked over here too. Oh, harpies. All that gunfire is attracting harpies from the villages of doom. Alright, cool. So that was the first swarm. Very, very light. the last few. A few more harpies. That's good. Every harpy that gets itself killed now will be one less we have to kill later. And one harpy, easy to kill. 10 harpies all at once, not so easy. Alright, I'm gonna move you rangers right here again. Actually, you guys can stay right here. Who cares? Just stay right there.
Is everything okay?
And I think, alright, I think I'm gonna actually call this episode right here. And next time we are going to continue expanding our colony. We're going to start really upgrading our housing, and we're going to build our market. We're going to build our stone research, our stone workshop, and that will give us access to even more powerful upgrades. And we're going to start reinforcing our perimeter with, you know, attack towers and machine gun emplacements. And that'll really make us a lot more powerful and ready for whatever the zombies will throw at us. And not only that, we're going to actually start to put together a, like kind of like a, I don't know, a Go team, you know, or a QRF or whatever you like, Quick Reaction Force if you don't know what that means. And they're going to go out and start just killing zombies, mopping them up. Because like I said, every zombie that we do not kill by the time the final swarm comes will all rush together at us and, you know, basically let us have it. And we do need to knock this whole thing down by the time the last swarm comes. So that'll be some fun stuff to look forward to, I suppose. Alright. And I'm gonna let's see, anything else I don't think I forgot? No. Alright, cool. Thank you for joining me on my Let's Play tutorial of They Are Billions, and on my channel, Idle Wisdom, and I'll see y'all later next time. Bye-bye.